Hi there, Virgo. How are you? We're doing your love reading for the month of November. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. Let's get started, guys. What deck should I use for you? I'm being called to this one. Let's get started. Virgo, the first card is going to represent the position of this connection. Let's see. Where does it stand? What is happening? Many of you, I'm hearing nothing is happening. Well, this position, if nothing's happening, okay, meaning nothing happening here and on this material realm, because there's always something happening energetically, especially in divine partnership. So this reading specifically is for those of you that find yourselves in a divine partnership. So this is going to be your soulmate, your twin flame, your twin soul, whatever you want to call them. It just means that this person is someone of significance for you, okay? Not just of significance, but someone very important. It's not any rink-a-dink person, okay? It's someone special. So yeah, there's always something going on energetically, but for those of you I'm hearing, and this must be of some kind of relevance here for those of you that I'm reading for, connecting with right now. If there's nothing going on, then this is where things left off. So let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the sign of Virgo. This is your love reading for the month of November. We have the Seven of Swords. Oh, and it's reversed. That's good. The Seven of Swords reversed. You want to see the Seven of Swords reversed because it says that, the relationship finally finds itself in a place where I'm hearing is ready to come out of a karmic cycle. That's actually what I'm getting. Let's see, what is the Seven of Swords? A karmic cycle that had the both of you running around in circles like a chicken with its head cut off. We have the Chariot. And then, you know what, little things stand out to me. So I said that have the both of you running around like chickens without a head. Here we have two horses. And what do horses do? Run. A little cheese for you. Let's see. And then here we have the Seven of Swords, and then the number 7. The Chariot is the number 7th card in the major arcana. So again, we have that two horses, 2 sevens. So yeah, the Chariot is all about being in a position to finally be able to direct your energy. I'm hearing in a positive manner, in a positive way, which is finally going to propel things forward. That's wonderful. Let me see, what is this? Tell me more about this Seven of Swords. We have Justice. It goes with like what I'm telling you guys. Yeah, finally this is made right. Things are being resolved here. And then here we have the number 11. 11, 1, 1. So I'm seeing patterns here, which is a good sign. When I see numbers repeat themselves, to me that's a sign that things are where they're supposed to be. Like you're aligned. It's kind of like when you're on a hike, okay? I go hiking a lot, and oftentimes, you know, you have like a piece of red ribbon or something that's hanging by a tree, especially when you go like on those hikes that are a little more primitive. Other hikers, for example, that found it difficult to follow that trail, leave behind little things like that to help the other person that comes around. So that is of significance. Whatever I talk about, guys, it's very important, whatever comes into my mind. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a highly sensitive empath, okay, as well as a tarot reader, as you can see. And when I perform a reading, is very important to pay attention to how it is that I'm acting, what my mood is in that particular time, and what it is that I think about and communicate with you guys. Both, of course, in the cards, but just in general. Like, for example, right now, this little story about, you know, the hike. Anyways, so 1, 1, okay, 1, 1, pairs again. Things are aligning here finally. Things are even, meaning that the both of you have learned critical lessons, I'm hearing, that have to do with cutting out some negative behavior patterns that the both of you had going on, which again had the both of you running around like chickens without a head. So that is the position of the connection. What is your partner's position? Let's see, what is their position? Virgo, what is their position based on the circumstances? What's going on? What's up with them? We have the Four of Wands. So the way that I'm seeing the Four of Wands here is being grounded and stable, and finally being ready to reap the rewards that have been awaiting them is what I'm hearing. The Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands doing here? What is this Four of Wands doing here? Let's get this one. We have the Hermit. Yeah, the Hermit. And then here we have the King of Pentacles towards Virgo Capricorn. And then here we have the Two of Wands. And what's really standing out to me in the Two of Wands is this giraffe. When I think about the giraffe spirit animal. Okay, so this giraffe, I've worked with this energy before in I believe it was a life purpose report. The young lady that came to me actually had a giraffe spirit animal, which was very cool. And this person had, this is the type, like a person who has this spirit guide is the type of person that has very good foresight. They, in a sense, can see the future. They have like the gift of seeing the future. And that is because you don't necessarily have to be a psychic, right? But it's just a person that is able to see the bigger picture. They're able to see from way up here, which gives them the advantage. So I feel like your partner's position is that of like this giraffe, where they finally have gained or have this higher perspective, which gives them the ability to foresee events. And as a result, they're able to prepare themselves now to assure their desired results. Especially here with this King of Pentacles, which sticks around for the long term. So what I'm hearing is your partner's position is that of being ready to, I'm hearing they're ready to have a stable relationship with the Four of Wands. But I'm hearing, but they know that they have to prepare with the King of Pentacles and the Hermit, and in preparing for that, they know that this is going to require for them to walk alone for some time. But I'm hearing, but they can see what this is going to give them, what this is going to produce, what the future is going to look like if they, I'm actually hearing, make this sacrifice. Hermit, and then the King of Pentacles, and then the Two of Wands. Here we have the Six of Water, which is representative of the past. And then look, here we have the Death card, which is like an ending here. An ending which leads to a huge transformation and a new beginning. So I'm hearing this is like saying, what I'm hearing, this is like saying goodbye to the past. But it's not saying goodbye. And then I'm hearing this is all about transforming the past. And then I'm hearing because the past, based on the past circumstances, I'm hearing there is a story that has been written already. And then I'm hearing what this person is doing is trying to rewrite the story. And how are they going to do that? By transforming the past. Well, how can they do that? By transforming the present. so that the outcome in the future is different. The giraffe here. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then here we have the Devil, and it's called Temptation. And then here we have the Strength card. And then we have the Star. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Let me tell you, this is not easy for this person. This is not easy. King of Swords. I mean, this is a person that has to remove themselves emotionally, and they have to, you could say, think with their head, not their heart. And it's like, this is what I see. This is my vision. And this is what it takes to get there. It's not easy with this temptation, with this devil, meaning, right, that there's countless of things all around them, right, that are distracting them. And they have to resist, they have to be strong. And I feel like one of these things here, what they have to resist in some way or another is, I'm hearing, coming into union with you right now. Because, you know, it's just not the right time. And then here we have the Star and the Eight of Wands. So when I think about the Star, I think about divine guidance. So this is like, right now I'm seeing a person that's out like in the desert, and the sky is their roadmap, and they're following this one part, the North Star. I'm hearing they're following this North Star, and they have to keep moving in that way. I feel like this person is that's what they're doing here. And I'm also hearing they're avoiding all temptation. Which would be, right, anything that is steering them away from this path that is going to lead back. I'm actually hearing to you. So let's see, what is your challenge? What is your challenge, my dear Virgo? What is your challenge, Virgo? What is your challenge? Based on what is going on here, the circumstances, what is your challenge? Let's see. Let's get this card right here. We have the Three of Wands. Well, your challenge is going to be maybe planning, because let me tell you, this other person has a plan down to like the last zero. I mean, this person, they have their ducks in a row, let me tell you. Giraffe, they have giraffe. I mean, I would not be surprised if half of you, had the half of whoever this person is, right, is has that giraffe energy, spirit guide with them at this time. Which again, it's like, the type of person that is able to process a situation very quickly and derive to a certain outcome conclusion. I mean, it's like a computer that just works everything out for you, and it's like, here you go. We have the Nine of Wands. Your challenge is going to be that of expecting, I'm hearing expecting results. Because the Three of Wands is all about receiving something. So I feel like your challenge is going to be perhaps seeing how all of this is going to bring forth all this change that I'm talking about. The Three of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, I feel like it's going to be because, well, you could grow impatient with the Nine of Wands, which I say impatient because the Nine of Wands is a drag. Because you have to sit in an energy that is not very comfortable, that you rather not be there, but it's like you have to stick it through. So that's going to be your challenge, okay? And hello, patience. 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 Patience is patience right here. Self-explanatory there. Okay, what is your partner's challenge? What is your significant other's challenge? What is their challenge? Let's see. Let's get this one. We have the Queen of Fire. Their challenge is going to be to inspire you, motivate you. I'm hearing for you to jump on the bandwagon and see the bigger cause that is here in front of you, the Queen of Fire. I say that because the Queen of Wands is a motivational speaker. Another thing that I'm hearing is tempting. This Queen of Fire, this Queen of Wands is tempting for sure. And it looks like she's glittering here. And remember earlier I said you are actually tempting this person. I don't, for some of you could be intentionally, others of you maybe not, which is just swaying. So yeah, that's going to be a challenge for this person. I mean, you can't really say no to the Queen of Wands. I mean, that's why she's an inspirational speaker. She inspires you. I mean, she can get anyone to do something. That's what she does. She convinces you that that's that Queen of Wands. Sorry, Virgo, I got interrupted and I had to stop my video. So let me continue with your reading. I was talking about this Queen of Wands, this Queen of Fire. So this is going to be your partner's challenge. So what does this Queen of Wands say? This means that it's going to be difficult for them to, I'm actually hearing stay self-motivated. And why is that? Because to be honest with you, the way that I'm seeing, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of, I'm hearing support coming from your side. Not saying, right, that that's a bad thing or that you're, you know, that you're not supporting this person. But what I mean by that is it seems as though what it is that they're trying to do is not necessarily something that you're so fond of. And I say that because the Queen of Wands is a motivational speaker. And when you think about a motivational speaker, you think about somebody that needs to, I'm hearing, carry their own weight, that needs to be self-motivated. You know, that's the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands motivates themselves. She believes in herself. He, she, whatever, right? This energy believes in itself, uplifts itself. It supports others. It inspires, motivates others. And in order to do that, it needs to be that energy itself. This Queen of Fire is going to be their challenge. Let's see. Let's get this card. We have the Page of Swords. What's this Page of Swords doing here? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, perhaps a younger individual of significance. I'm just going to throw that out there. The Page of Swords. I see pages as students, okay? Especially the Page of Swords, because it's a very inquisitive energy. Their challenge is going to be inspired and to continue to motivate themselves in learning new things. Which says, right, that this experience in itself is going to be teaching this person a lot. So this is, for example, like I'm hearing, I want to learn tarot. I want to learn I want to learn astrology, right? That's like something that you really have to be motivated, right? For, right? Because you're going to be learning it yourself. You could learn from somebody else, right? But you could say that's a little more difficult here. And not only that, but that's something that you could learn yourself online with reading books and just practicing every day. So yeah, that's going to be this person's challenge, however that resonates, okay? So let's see. What is the outcome? What is the outcome, Virgo? for the month of November, just in general. This doesn't have to be the outcome for the month of November, but this is where all of this is headed. Let's see. What is the outcome? Where is this headed? Virgo, oh goodness, we have the High Priestess and it's reversed. What is this High Priestess reverse doing here? So when I see the High Priestess reverse, this is all about feeling disconnected from your higher self. So a disconnection here, let's see. And then we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this is going to be you, Virgo. I'm hearing there's a very strong need to ground yourself, Virgo. I'm hearing to come back to earth with this King of Pentacles. This is the outcome. We have the Sun. So the way that I'm seeing the Sun, there could be a Leo of significance. Taurus, Pisces, maybe Cancer with the High Priestess. I'm just seeing this as one, remaining positive. I feel like you're in the outcome. Again, I feel like there's a disconnection here with your higher self. Meaning that with this High Priestess reverse, you could be feeling blocked. What happens here with this High Priestess is that you lack clarity of vision, I'm hearing. And that's what this King of Pentacles is doing here. Which is saying that you have to be realistic. You have to be practical here about the present circumstances. And you need to see things clearly. You need to shed a light here. On what's happening within you, which is causing a disconnection here with this High Priestess. What is this? We have the, what is this? The Lovers. Here's called love. This is all about remaining positive about this relationship. I feel like you are, but again, there's like a disconnection here, which I feel comes from being unrealistic with this King of Pentacles and this High Priestess reverse. But overall, okay, I feel like the energy for the connection is quite positive. The Sun card and then the Lovers. The Lovers to me is a head-to-heart decision, which ultimately is a sacrifice. I feel like there's a lot of sacrifices that are being done in the name of love here that need to be seen for what they are. Which is just a decision here that is being made for the greater good of the relationship. That is the outcome. I mean, it looks great. Let's see overall. Let's get an oracle card here for you, my dear Virgo. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to Votre If you have an Instagram, follow me on there. That link is down below as well. I do live readings and random pick a card readings as well. So please do follow me. Both of those links are down below. Let's see, Virgo. Oh goodness, oh goodness. It's really difficult to shuffle these cards. Their shape is just doesn't allow for an easy shuffle. Let's see. Let's just do this. Let's grab an oracle card here for you, Virgo. Let's get this one. It says time. Wow. You are trying too hard. Give it time. Wow. Doesn't that go? You are trying too hard. Give it time. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care. Bye-bye.